Maybe she got some friends. What's her name? What's her name? I don't know her name. Her name
is Baby, it was uncool to love me and leave me. I'm sorry. We was listening to. We was jamming.
Nah.
We was jamming. All right. We don't know if he was singing to a boy.
The lyrics. I dig the.
We don't listen.
I dig the lyrics.
We do not know if he was singing to a boy or not. But the record is a dope record. He could do a verses against. I don't know. I would have to think about it. But he could do a verse. He got records. That's a whole nother story. Did I tell you I fucking bumped my head today?
We're in the truck.
Man, in the truck. In the back of my head. It's a knot. It's a whole knot. It's a whole person back there. It's a fucking whole person in the back of my head. But they ain't gonna see it. This shit got a social security number. This shit in the back, I'm trying to claim it on my motherfucking taxes.
You better hope that subdural hematoma.
Whatever.
It might be in something with hematoma.
Speaking of that,
do you have headache at all?
I did for 2 hours. But the thing is,
you're not wavy, like you good.
But the thing is, I bumped my head. I forgot that I didn't eat lunch the whole day, and was done with work.
No, that's just because your ass just want to get out of work. Like you just be like, let me get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, that's crazy that we started the show off like that, but this is the Mr. Walker's podcast premiere. We started the show. We vibing, we chilling. We are talking about some real shit. We started the show off kind of weird, but it is what it is. I am Mr. Walker, and this is my co-host, comrade, one of my best friends, Juice. And we are just vibing, chilling. Our candle, one of our favorite candles are burning right now, which is Sarabella Essentials. Met this young lady online, great energy, off of IG, and she sent me a box, a black box, man cave box. I burnt it. I burned the candle, right? And I didn't cap it when I blew it out. I came back into the studio the next day, and the whole room.
You got the aroma and all that.
And this is a decent sized room. This is a decent sized room. But I would like for everyone that's listening, check her out, check her page out. She's on IG, Sarah Bella Essentials. Order something. If you don't believe me, order something. These candles definitely will set the mood. If you home first, fellas, you could burn one of these joints while you cooking for shorty, wifey, coming in the crib, and having that Anita playing or that Luther, you know what I mean? And have this burning, and it's gonna help you. Absolutely. Ladies, after a long day, your man working, bringing home the bacon, you got that bath running with these joints around the bath. You know what I mean? Treat him like the king he is with one of these burning. Trust me, you won't go wrong. So, Sarabella Essentials on IG. Check her out. Yeah.
That's official.
Yeah, it's definitely official. So today as I was working, I was thinking about my first piece of little ass. Right? I was thinking about my first piece of ass. And I was I remember I never had a conversation with anybody about having my first piece of ass. Or no one coached me into it. Nobody coached me to get it, right? So, because my older brother was on tour at the time. Right out of high school, he was like a roadie for big acts. So I was 14.
14? Okay.
It was summertime. Big girl. Big girl.
You get that first piece. It's like the damn wolf with the lamb. Get that first piece, boy. He killing everything after that.
I enjoyed it. But looking back on it, titties in the summertime is something else. I did what I had to do. It was a different feeling. She was feeding them to me.
But she got the sodium in.
That's why I left her house dizzy. My fucking sodium was through the roof.
I ain't take a blood pressure test.
Oh shit, I walked in the house and this one chocolate tie and all that shit was out. That weed, that different type of weed, that Branson weed. My mother thought I was smoking. My fucking cholesterol was through the roof. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. But yeah, I was thinking about that. What about your first time? How was it?
I never told nobody this before. My first time, that shed, that big shed, that the custodians use, like to cut the grass and all that. That was my first time.
You fucked back there?
Yeah. And then once I started driving, oh shit, forget it.
I'm sorry, I had to light my cigar. We ain't gonna say the brand because they ain't sending us any fucking money. So this is what it is. But like when I started driving, man, I turned into a fucking monster. Like I wanted every piece of ass there. First of all, the world opens up to you as a young man when you start driving. You're not confined to the neighborhood. When you start driving, your game gotta be stronger. Cause now the G that you was probably running on the local girls probably not gonna work on the Brooklyn girl, the Harlem girl. Man, shit, I remember my mom's kicking me out. Like it was time to go. I was doing a bunch of things, and she had enough. At this point she didn't probably found about 4 or 5 pistols at this point. Kept giving me another chance. And then it was like, you gotta go. And then when she found out that I was selling drugs, it was like, yo, you gotta go. You wanna do what you wanna do, you can't live under this roof. At the time, I love my mother to death, but at the time I hated her guts, right? Because I thought she was the worst mother in the world for kicking her baby out, right? But word to everything, years later, I found out that I'm a survivor because she kicked me out early. My cousins and all of them got to stay in the house under their mother's care for much longer than I did. And because she kicked me out, it taught me how to fucking survive, especially in New York City.
She was teaching you a lesson. Not a lesson, a few lessons.
My era and my older brother's era, we hustle mean get in the street and hustle drugs. Hustle for my younger brother means cut grass, shovel snow.
Yo, this y'all ain't done? We just finished these 2? Boom. Let's get this, talk to these people, see if we can get something.
The only time I ever shoveled snow or raked leaves, first of all, that's the way I got my first pack. I got my first pack shoveling snow. I shoveled snow, enough snow, and then my man was already selling drugs, and I was like, yo, take me to see the drug guy. And I bought, my mother was always working and shit. And even though she's a single mother, so even though she was trying to provide certain things for me, it just wasn't enough. Like, yo, I seen all the other kids with shit. So I was like, yo, I gotta get me some shit. And now I'm playing ball. The coaches, I'm not gonna say their names, but they was trying to give me money to stay in practice. But then my friends is outside selling drugs at the top of the hill. These niggas got Avorexes, fucking Jordans, gold chains, and here I am trying to perfect this jump shot. And my mother at work, by the time I get home, she probably just walking in 8, 9 o'clock at night. So not only am I missing her in a sense, like, you know, her not being there, I don't have time to get a job. and the money that the coaches are giving me to try to keep me straight and narrow is not enough. So what the fuck do you do at that point?
It's not much you can do when you already have that mindset in you. You already, huh?
I didn't have the mind. Okay, see, I didn't even give the backstory, and I don't want to get into that. I'm from hustlers. I'm from gangsters, right? My family's last name holds weight, right? So it'd be easy. It'd be easy to go that route. But all in all, that wasn't I seen different. My brother was a fucking rapper, right? My cousin, I was an athlete, right? If y'all don't know these people, y'all Google them or look them up on IG or Facebook or whatever the case may be. I had dude that was a writer and the girls wanted dude, right? And then I had my cousins from Pittsburgh coming up during the summer. They was
Keeler
and Mark. They were crazy as fuck, right? So they, they were very creative. Keeler could draw. Mark is smart. So I have all of these people in me without even fucking trying, right? Then I got my cousin Eddie. So it's, I walk down the street and being who I am and who I'm related to got me so far. But in the house, I can't say that they didn't encourage me to go and be bad, right? But because my mother wasn't there as much, who else you gonna take to it? My pops wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason that we moved to the town we did. But that's a whole nother motherfucking story. But listen here. So, something else I want to discuss with you. I thought that was like very interesting. You could say it's the topic, but how important is sex before marriage? Like when you're dating someone. Like how important is sex?
Speaking for me personally, I think it would be very, very, very important. Very important. But you have some other people that talk about, oh, no sex before marriage and blah, blah, blah. Like, and damn, I'm about to tell everything. I was dealing with,
let me tell you something right now. Hold on. Before you even go into that, hold on. Let me tell you something right now. If you're selling yourself, make a motherfucking one of those black dating site pages or the POFs or whatever the fuck else is out there. Don't sell your cock over this video or this audio. Don't tell those fucking sad stories.
It's not a sad story. It's a real story. Kind of dealing with somebody, no sex, nothing. We just talking or whatever, and she was straight up like, we not having no sex unless we get married. But I said, if we get married, how you know you're going to enjoy it? Oh, because God will tell me whether I enjoy it.
That's what she told you?
Yeah. So I was like, okay.
How long you dated her?
No, we weren't even really dating. Like, we were trying to go in the transition of dating, but we hung out, but we never.
And you ain't fucked at this point?
No.
You hung out how many times?
5, 6, 7 times maybe.
5, 6, 7 times.
Somewhere around there.
And you ain't fucked at that point?
No, nigga. I just told you.
You should take her out on dates and all that?
No, we never went out on dates, but she would hit me up and be like, I'm here. Because I can't tell too much. So, but she'd be like, I'm here, and I would go over there or whatever, and we would just chill, watch a movie or something. You know what I'm saying? She would come to my crib when I would be cooking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Made us some roast beef, green beans, macaronis. You know what I'm saying? So
when you was cooking for the heifer,
first of all, don't call her that. Number one.
you love her.
No. I mean, I do, but not like...
You still love her to this day.
I got love for her, but...
And you know what? I wasn't being disrespectful when I called her heifer. I don't know her name. You won't say her name. So I'm going... All right, so when you was cooking for this heifer, right?
I wasn't cooking for her. I was cooking for my family.
All right, but she was there.
I invited her there to get some food.
You've had a food?
And her daughter. Yeah.
How long did she stay after you cooked?
Spoke to my grandmother, my aunt, chilled, blah, blah, blah.
How long did she stay? Wee hours in the night?
No.
Has she ever stayed past 12 o'clock at your house?
Not at my house, no. But I've stayed past 12 o'clock.
At her house?
It wasn't her house. It was a grandmother's house, but...
But you stayed past 12 o'clock?
Yeah. But we were just chilling, watching movies and shit.
How old were you? Young boy?
Shit. How old am I now? I was in my mid-30s.
What the fuck? You in your mid-30s staying at a woman's house past 12 o'clock. And it's the 5th or 6th, 7th date.
Her house.
Her grandmother's house. Oh, you ain't gonna fuck in her grandmother's house?
I wanted to, but...
Alright, so why you keep saying... Why you stressing the fact that it wasn't her house? Fuck that shit. Alright, fuck, you being technical now. Can I continue?
Go ahead.
You stayed in a woman's house past 12 o'clock. That wasn't her house. Y'all been on 5, 6, 7 dates, right? That's what you said.
It wasn't no dates. Like, who the fuck dates? White people date.
You took it.
Niggas just go out. We chill.
Did you take her beyond her grandmother's house or your house?
I ain't taking her to no restaurant or no...
Where did you go with her?
Nothing. We always just, like, met up. Because she would be in the neighborhood.
So, you never went out with her?
No. Because you... Like, you're in that white people thing.
No, psychology. No, I'm not. I'm trying.
We never went on no date.
Okay. That's why you didn't fuck. You supposed to take her on a date.
No, that's not why. She said I would.
But then you went out with her 5, 6, 7 times, right? In the neighborhood? And you expecting vagina? If you just take them to the neighborhood, in the park, and all other shit that you would go to, how do you expect it?
Why would I take her to the
I'm
park?
just saying. Anyway, I'm just fucking with you. You getting serious? Did you eventually fuck?
No.
So you never fuck.
Yeah.
And how long did y'all fuck around without you fucking?
We weren't even really fucking around. We was just chilling.
Y'all chilled 5, 6, 7 times.
Yeah.
This is a good.
I don't remember. It's for a little while.
You know why? You know why you don't remember?
Well, we were cool though. We were cool.
But you didn't go into it for y'all to be cool, right? You went into it trying to fuck with her, right?
No, because that's not what you first asked me. But yeah and no. Yeah and no.
So you were okay with y'all being friends.
Yep.
But you wanted to fuck.
Absolutely.
Even as her friend.
Absolutely.
Now you gotta pick a side. Either you're gonna be a friend and not fuck.
I'm still a guy. I'm still a man.
That's why you supposed to jerk your dick every time right before you seen her. Get that baby batter out of there. It fucking works. It works. Get that fucking baby batter out of there. That's why you're crazy. That's exactly why you're crazy.
But I'm not crazy.
You was crazy for that vagina and that you never got. You took out 5, 6, 7 times, 8 times.
I never took her out. You keep saying taking her out because when you say that, people...
But you stayed at her grandmother's house past 12 o'clock. Past 12 o'clock is fucking hours. Come on, son. Come on. Listen. God bless the woman. God bless her. God bless you. Did you at least lick that vagina?
No, I didn't.
So you ain't lick no cat.
And you know, that's my thing.
See, here you are selling yourself again.
Whatever. So I'm waiting for you to go to the next topic. Because
you ain't lick that cat.
No.
You ain't catch it and kill it.
Nope. I like that a whole lot. I really
But
did.
you wasn't comfortable with just being a friend because you wanted to fuck on her.
We were friends already.
Yeah.
But I liked her.
Sure you did. You liked her so much, you wanted to hump her. And you wasn't okay. You had so you mean to
Why are you saying I wasn't okay?
because
It was whatever she wanted. She wasn't into that. Okay, no problem.
so you left it at y'all just being friends.
Kind of, sort of.
Y'all still friends to this day?
I haven't talked to her in a couple of years.
Why?
She moved away.
You know you can find anybody on motherfucking Facebook and Instagram.
Nigga, I can find her now.
That girl don't want to be found. I'm sorry to tell you, but she don't want to be found.
I gotta stop talking too fucking much.
No, you're not talking enough. See, the problem is, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. I'm not saying, listen, bro, if you go into something and you're expecting something.
Listen, I wasn't expecting anything because I kind of knew what it was. I wasn't expecting anything. Just because I meet a girl don't mean I want to fuck her off the rip. I'm not 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 years old no more.
Okay, can I say something real quick? Can I just say something real quick?
Can I get some substance?
What? If you say it right, you can get it.
I'm talking from a female. Like, can I get a little substance or something?
Listen here. Sex is very important, ladies. And let me tell you the God is true. There were women that I've dated in the past that wasn't comfortable doing certain things, right? Sucking dick. Yo, as long as you're willing to learn how to do it, how this man needs to be pleasured, any relationship could stand the test of time. And men as well. I know some men that don't like to eat vagina. Don't like to lick on a vagina at all. They no, keep it away from me. That's what they on.
I know someone too.
More power to them.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
But hey, listen. You know your situation is your situation. But man, I think that sex is very important before marriage, and if you're willing to learn, the relationship can definitely stand the test of time, and you guys should actually be teaching one another what pleasures the other, right? So, yo, I like this. Oh, word? You had it done before? Well, show me how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Like some tantric type.
Yeah, and vice versa. So, as long as both of you are willing to learn, I think that the relationship could actually grow. And you gotta have a bunch of other things as well. The topic of tonight was how important sex was before marriage. And for a lot of people, if it is at least 50%, then both of you or one of you should be willing to learn what gets your partner off, right? And when you stop wanting to learn your partner, the relationship is dead. So, with that being said, you got anything you want to close out with?
That was a good monologue you just did. That shit was official.
With that being said, I think we're going to sign out. I hope you people enjoyed this fucking premiere. We got so much more coming. I hope you people enjoyed it. I hope the guys got something from it. I hope the women got something from it. Hit me on the Instagram. This is gonna be on YouTube as well. So with that being said, we signing off. I'm Mr. Walker. That's my co-host Juice. We love you all.
Always love.
We rolling, bitches.